Hey Pip fam, it's your girl Chrissy Pips. Welcome back to the channel. Now today is Money Market Monday. We have finished all of the books in the Mindset series at the moment. There will be some more books coming later, but for now, those are finished. So we are going to walk right on into Money Market Mondays. So from here for the next few months, we will be hopping on Mondays and taking a look at a projection of what our trading week looks like for our pair. Now, if you guys give me some suggestions in the comments below, I will do other pairs, but you guys know on this channel, ACAT is Bay, and occasionally Bitcoin, okay? So, that's what we'll be marking up at the beginning of every week. If you're following me on TradingView, you will see updates and things like that on TradingView as I see them. I will go ahead and publish those public for you. As long as you're following me, you'll be able to log right in and see. Okay? Now, as always, I hope you guys are ready for like some new stuff. Because calling out trades has been kind of fun, but I've only been doing it for my team. So since the channel has grown a little bit now, like I want to share a little bit more, okay? So as always, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Go ahead, subscribe so that you don't miss out on what's next. Comment below, share on social media if you think others can get some value from this content. But if you're here, you're interested. So let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, happy Monday, and let's have a look at Forex Factory. So let's go ahead and get logged in here. Now, you always want to be mindful of the session that you're currently in, right? I do have all of my pairs and things that I look at, with the exception of Euro USD. I don't really watch it so much as it's just interesting. I don't really trade it so much as it's just interesting to watch. But let's see. So the big thing that we really want to look at down here is our folders for the week. Okay, so like the monetary policy meeting minutes. So this is it's a detailed record of the Reserve Bank Board's most recent meeting, providing an in-depth insight into economic conditions that influence their decision on where to set interest rates. So if you click on the little folders, it does give you a description of what the folder is about. It's good to take a look because I can never remember what all of these are, right? When I have red folders, I come down here and I'm clicking to see exactly what it is that I'm looking at and why it's a red folder, right? That way I can kind of get used to it, right? So I come in here and do this on Mondays, so I know on Tuesday, whatever's going on in the market should be pretty fluid movement. We shouldn't have any crazy moves unless the market's just moving crazy, right? Let's see. So I will look out for Wednesday for this meeting, and then Thursday we have a lot of U.S. news. I do want to look at the unemployment claims when they pop out on Wednesday. So I'm sorry, on Thursday. So I'll take note of Thursday's meetings to make sure we're looking at the charts. I don't know if I'll be trading anything US by Thursday, but it depends on how the week goes, right? But this is where I typically start out the week to figure out exactly what we'll be looking forward to as far as news, okay? Now, you can go in here, like you see, I only have orange and red folders, right? So go to settings, turn on the folders that you want, turn on the pairs that you want the information for. What I trade only consists of odd pairs, like odd pairing, CAD pairing, and US pairing. And then because I don't know exactly what folders can create or what event types can create red or orange folders, I just turned all of them on because I would rather have too much information than not enough. That way I get what I need, right? So we know Tuesday should be pretty smooth sailing. We'll look out for Wednesday and Thursday just because I like those unemployment numbers. They make the markets move a bit. So let's go back over to our charts. Now, if you guys are not familiar with what we do here on this channel, first of all, welcome if you're new, right? And if you've been here for a while, then you know we do top-down analysis. So we will start from our daily here and work our way down to the lower time frames. So let's go ahead and draw out a few things, right? Where did my fib go? And my magnet must be on, right? Yeah. So we are looking for, let me change the color. Okay, so I like my little red line here. So this is for our daily. I like the fact that the last two candles that we've made have been buy candles. Let's see. So I do want to take note of this zone here. And let's make this red. Like, you know, we box up our supply and demand zones, right? We need to know where those people live. So let's do this. And then zoom out. And we can actually make this a little bit longer. There we go. And let's swing high. Down to swing low. And y'all know how I am about this little zoom tool. Y'all know by now, right? I like the precision. Let's box up this zone. And if we do get some movement here, that way we know what we're looking at. Now, if you guys are not familiar with the object tree and how we use the object tree, I'll show you. So we are going to create a day folder, and we're going to drop everything in the day folder. That way we can lock everything in place all at one time, and we can turn it on and off as needed, right? So let's do this though. Let's lock that one, but I want to move this one a little bit further so it's at the same spot. Okay, now this gives us our supply and demand zone for our daily time frame, as well as a buy and sell area. If we see price drop down into here, we can know what to expect, right? So let's go to our 4 hour. Oh, you know what? Another thing that we forgot was our happy little trend line. So on the daily, the trend line is red. So let's go ahead and do that as well. And I do not like the thick lines, man. They drive me nuts. So let's do this. Here we go. And let's get our precise little point here. There we go. Now I am happy. That looks really good. So let's also drop this inside of the folder and lock everything in place. And then go down to our 4 hour time frame. Because on the daily, some of those wicks on the 4 hour time frame are actually bodies. We will just double check some of the information. Okay, like this trend line still looks pretty good. And I do want to box up a smaller area. Dominant energy at the moment is going down. So let's have a look. Let's create. I showed you guys the updates that happened a couple months ago. These little extra buttons like right here and right here are part of the most recent TradingView update. I do like having those so that you're not stuck doing this anymore, trying to keep everything even. Once you get it where you want it, you can just extend it straight up, straight down, straight left, or straight right, so you don't have to keep zooming in. So I do enjoy this feature. Oh, and before I forget, we are going to create a new folder. We are on the 4 hour, so we'll just call this 4H and drop our 4 hour tools that we're using right in here. Okay, let's do another. This is going to be a good supply zone. Let's change these colors up. And I want red on the outside. And we are gonna, now y'all know the trick with the coordinates, right? That way we get it to extend infinitely, and hit OK. This looks promising. I wonder if we'll get another retouch here of price and what it's actually doing. Okay, so I will jump ahead, finish this up, and then go down to the 30-minute, and we'll see where our entry is going to be at. So give me 1 second. Okay, so we have everything marked up. Let's go ahead and turn these off. Okay, so since about July 30th, 31st, we made a high, a low, a lower high, a lower low. So we do have a pretty good downtrend going on for a while here. On the daily, we do have up candles for like the last few days. We did gap open up here on the 30-minute. So let's see if I can find it. Here it is. Let me zoom in for you. So when the market opened, we had a bit of a gap here. It dropped down and we came back up from this position on Friday to this position on Monday or Sunday when we opened up at like 5:30. So that was fun there. So this week, it looks like we've missed the initial entry that happened yesterday. And we're going to look for, or I'm not going to say we, I am looking for one of these two zones to be hit to tell me what my next move is going to be. I'm looking overall for another entry so that I can catch the next drop, since we're in a slight drop, a slight downtrend here on the lower time frame. But we shall see. So if you guys are not already doing so, go ahead and follow me on TradingView, because when I do find my entry, my take profit and things, I just might post it on TradingView for you guys. So with that being said, we will wrap things up here, and if need be, I'll check back. Like, this won't just be strictly a Monday thing, since we're doing Money Market Mondays now. If need be, like if there is an update or something that needs to happen, some news has happened, our trade is looking pretty good, you can always log on to TradingView and find me, and I will be posting the updates for these in TradingView. Okay, and then next Money Market Monday, we'll hop on and review how this trade went. But when I do find a good entry point and take profit and things, I will publish it publicly so you guys can see the idea as well. But for now, that's going to wrap things up today. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know in the comments. That's going to wrap things up today. I hope to see you guys in the next video. And as always, I hope you guys are having an awesome and productive day. Bye.